Eco9 is sponsored by your Washington area Toyota dealers.
I love our little deer in that.
It makes me so happy. It's the music.
Yeah. Well, in tonight's Eco9 report, a dramatically better kind of battery that can't catch on fire and one that developers say is dramatically better for the environment.
So you want to hear about this. Ion Storage Systems is probably a name you might not have heard of, but that's changing quickly. Scott Broom is in Beltsville, Maryland with tonight's Eco9 report.
It's a new kind of battery that developers say is going to make what's in your cell phone about as obsolete as a horse and buggy, with dramatic improvements for the environment.
Our battery is completely non-flammable, and that's from a safety point of view.
That's Ion Storage Systems CEO Ricky Hanna.
What's special about this is that lithium ions can move very freely within it.
Chief Technology Officer Dr. Greg Hitt.
Batteries are like oil. They power everything we do.
They're Maryland entrepreneurs who just hit a milestone.
The world is watching.
A VIP commissioning this week of a production line in this Beltsville business park that they believe may change the world and the environment.
When we drive an EV, we want to think we're doing great things for the environment, right? But what most people don't know, the dirty little secret is, those batteries have nickel and cobalt. Nickel is a lot more expensive because it's processed in Russia, and because of the war in Ukraine, those prices have increased significantly. And cobalt is mined in one place in the world, and that's the Congo. China own about 80% of the mines, and they exploit child slave labor to mine that. Our battery doesn't require any of those.
The word sustainability is thrown around a lot. You can't be using nickel. You can't be using cobalt. You know, you have to have full circularity and being able to recycle every aspect of the battery. So this will be the first fully recyclable battery on the market.
Believers include the U.S. military, the company's first customer, and the U.S. Department of Energy, which has invested at least $30 million to keep the technology from being exported to China or elsewhere. VIPs at the commissioning included leaders like Maryland Congressman Glenn Ivey.
It's a new approach, and it's a safer way to go.
And this is about as much as we need to make one of these cells.
The battery's secret lies in a non-flammable, recyclable ceramic powder.
So that's this machine here.
Invented at the University of Maryland that conducts and stores electrical ions 40% better than conventional lithium-ion batteries, the developers say.
2,000 square foot dry room.
The company aims to have a line of cost-competitive consumer electronic and electric vehicle batteries on the market by 2028.
Batteries are everywhere. You know, they permeate our lives, and it's only growing. And our battery is going to go wherever lithium ion is and more.
From Ion Storage Systems in Beltsville, Scott Broom, WUSA Eco9.
All right, middle school teachers, listen up. It's time once again for our Eco Challenge. We're looking for your classroom to submit an elevator pitch for consideration to win $5,000 toward your project. Now, to submit a project proposal, go to WUSA9.com/Eco Challenge or point your phone at the QR code right there for all the information. 4 winning schools will be announced in June.